So a lot of you guys might be looking for some easy wins. I'm sure you are. So all you gotta do is take my advice. 3 simple steps. Watch the video, buy the player, and play games. It's as simple as that. He's gonna score you goals, you're gonna win, and it's all good. Welcome to the cheat card. Drop a like on the video, guys. 2,000 would be absolutely amazing. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, stock up for FIFA 18. Head over to g2a.com, use that code Fuji for cashback, and let's find out who he is. Try not to judge me on this one. Yes, I have been using a 5 at the back formation, testing out for a mate. No, I was using it myself and I don't feel good. To be perfectly honest with you, it didn't suit the way I wanted to play. I was getting dominated in the midfield, and it was only until the last couple of games I changed up the crossing, and that's what I would advise. Bring up the crossing and that will tell your wingbacks to get involved a little bit more, and that will create that natural width. It's not a bad formation, but I still stick by like a 4-2-3-1. I would say I could get on with a 4-4-2 because it is offering width, it's offering support, and I just want to be able to pass and move. So yeah, you can give it a go if you want to, but I wouldn't really like 100% recommend it. Some of the cards I brought in though, first one, Fernando Hierro. Do you want to know a fun fact? Yeah, he was the first ever legend to be pulled on camera, on stream, and it was by me. Let's go. That's a nice achievement, to be fair. When they were first released, I think it was FIFA 14. I was live streaming on Twitch. I used to do it every single Wednesday to spend a load of FIFA points because I used to waste them. And I was opening packs, and it wasn't really the best of Team of the Weeks. And people were saying, like, why are you opening packs? I said, like, maybe they're going to introduce legends soon. And it was rumored that they were coming in, but no one really, there was no guarantee. So I was just sitting there opening packs with people saying, oh, don't waste them, save them for when they're out. And all of a sudden I saw that white player pop up and it was Hierro, and I went mental. So that was as good as a Ronaldo or a Messi pull back then. It was awesome, really did enjoy it. Some of the other cards though, Bellerin, I wouldn't really waste your coins if you don't have monthly reward cards like I did. If you're going off the market and purchasing players, not good. Bellerin's not worth it. I think it's an 85 rated side. On the other hand, we have David Luiz. I did tell you if he was introduced to the SBC once again, I'd go and unlock him. And I thought he was left-footed, so I was trying to take long shots with that 3-star weak foot. Not really the best. And having found out that he's right-footed, I'm going to take some more with that preferred one. He's a good card though. 6'2", really nice pace. And when I have him in the side, I don't feel that lacking Kante, but the best of both worlds, bringing them in. I'm going to have Kante and David Luiz in my new team. We got Kaka. I'm not going to speak too much about Kaka when we go into the clips. 100,000 coins, lack of pace, lack of stamina, like I mean real bad, and his overall feel on the ball wasn't fantastic. 4 games, 1 goal, 3 assists isn't bad. It's not great though for a cam. We had to take the opportunity to try out Michael Bradley, 150,000 coins. What a card, 6'2". He has the pace, the shooting, the dribbling. He's a serious contender to be like one of the best centre mids on the game, and that's where I played him. But finishing it off with the new purchase, David Villa, the cheat code, the cheat card, 188,000 coins I sniped him for, 4 games, 10 goals, and I will speak about what I'm liking about him when we go into the clips. My custom tactics, like I said, I changed my crossing. I had it on like 40 or so, I brought it up to 55 and it felt a little bit better. You can play about with that if you're intending to use the 5 at the back formation. But we are ready to see how the team played. This is how I set it out, by the way. I made a mistake because I was wanting to use, no, I didn't play it like that, I played like this. I was wanting to use Giovinco and he was extinct on the market, and I had my team built with Giovinco, so in the back of my mind I had 2 strikers in my team. When I went into the game I was thinking, oh hold on, David Villa is going to play up top with who? Oh, I've got too many centre mids. So in the end, I just used Hullet and David Villa up top, and it turned out to be a deadly strike force. So that's exactly how I played it, guys. The only instructions that I set were for the 2 strikers to get in behind. The rest of them left balanced in the 5 back formation. And yeah, we're ready to go. Let's find out if this team's worth it. So the real reason why David Villa is the cheat code, the cheat player, is he has so much room for error. I guarantee that if you bring in David Villa, you're going to be able to score a ton of goals. You might be comfortable with Lacazette. You might like Daniel Sturridge, for example. You know how to take shots on with that card. Or David Villa, so much room for error. If you put too much power on your finesse shots, it's still going in. And the rebounds that he was getting for me, any type of strike that you want to take on, he has that 5-star weak foot, both sides. he is insane when it comes to shooting. Now, the difference between the FUT Birthday and the Team of the Season is the FUT Birthday has +3 more pace, and I've used that card and he was one of my favourite strikers. The only issue was to get him in a full chem side. Now, with all these other Team of the Season MLS cards, it's going to be pretty damn easy, and I didn't notice his pace at all. What I have noticed though, he's a little bit sharper. He has that finishing, the 5-star weak foot, man, shooting back across goal. It is ridiculous how good this card is, and his strength, 82 physical. He's not like incredibly strong, but he will be able to hold his own in certain positions, running through on goal, getting those rebounds. Weekend league quality, incredibly fun to use, and it's different, it's new. Bring him in, guys, you're not going to regret it. I hope that he does drop in price. I think 200,000 coins realistically with how well he plays is great. If he was in any other league, he'd probably be worth like 500k. Well, probably not as much as that now. As he is in the MLS though, I can understand that some people won't want to pay too much because you're forced to using certain players. If you're on Xbox, you got the legends. Well, Kaka I wouldn't recommend, so you can't really get chemistry with him. Bradley was good. I wasn't like overly impressed. I didn't think he like took me away, blew me away, and he was the best center mid on the game. He was still solid and putting in a shift. So I would advise you to use Bradley to get chemistry. You have Giovinco. I want to try Giovinco and Dos Santos, so that will be coming in the next couple of days, and I'll let you know if they're worth it. But get David Villa into a team, you're not going to regret it. Look at the goals that he's scoring, just easy goals, simple balls straight through. He can run behind, he's got that pace, and his finishing is next level. One of the best finishers on this game, and I even thought that with the FUT Birthday card. So with all the added stats, he's going to tear it up. And David Luiz, I really did enjoy him, and the chemistry that he gets to Marcos Alonso is perfect. And then if I get another link to Kante, it is happy days. So I'm going to use him this weekend in the weekend league. Don't know how many games I'm going to play. That's finishing on the 1st of September. Like, the weekend league is just going to be cut, so whatever rewards they're going to bring out now will be interesting. But later on tonight we do have the monthly rewards. Fingers crossed. I want myself some Team of the Year cards. I wonder if they're going to bring those into packs. That could be pretty nice. But anyway, guys, yeah, 5 at the back formation, it wasn't that great, but the player to try out, David Villa, you're not going to regret it. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the cheat code. Team out. Peace.